It's your boy Daryl back. I'm gonna hit you guys with another story time. I got a couple other videos that I got lined up for this week. The goal for this week is actually 3 instead of the usual 1. So your boy's gonna be doing some grinding and your boy's gonna be doing some hustling. It's go time. Alright, this time I'm gonna take y'all back a little bit to my wilder, crazier days. Gonna have to forgive me for the sins of a younger man. I was around 19 at the time, and this is back when I was working at my first job, Burger King. And I know, lame, right? McDonald's is way better, but it's okay. I just needed that paper, that guapity guap guap. All right, so it was me and my buddy, and these 3 other girls who we worked with at the time, and they invited us over, you know, hang out, you know, have a few drinks, you know, partake in some of the unmentionable lettuce of that variety, that sage, if you catch my drift, the not healthy lettuce, that green stuff, the video game herbs, I'm out of green references. No, Hulk is a drink. All right, but yeah, we was doing that stuff. So we was up in the place chilling, having a good time and stuff like that, and we decided to play this game called BS. Now I don't know if you're familiar with this game at all, but the concept of the game is to get rid of all your cards. So you divide them up amongst all the players, and basically you start on 2. And then if it's your turn, if you have a 2, you put it face down and say, I got 1, 2. But, you know, it gets kind of tricky because, you know, sometimes you ain't got that, whatever it is. So that's where the BS comes into play. You're like, well, I got 2 4s. No, dang well, you ain't got no 4s, dog. It's all good, though, because you lying. That's the name of the game. You're supposed to lie, to win, to succeed in life. But that's what you're supposed to do in the game. But before we started the game, we had already been, you know, partaken, and entry into the game was 1 shot. Now, they didn't know this at the time. I knew this. Nobody else knew this. I'm a lightweight, okay? Can't hold nothing. All right? I'm fun. We're gonna call it that. So by the time the game starts, I'm gone. Like, I'm out there. Like, it's just, no explanations necessary. But they didn't know yet because we was all setting up the game and stuff like that. But I'm over there. I'm getting gone. So we start the game, and it was 2, 3, and I got 4. So me, I'm like, with full confidence, mind you. And I hope you're familiar with a deck of cards. There's only 4 of any type of card in a deck. I really hope you guys know that. Like, if you don't, I'd say read, but there's something more there that you need. But, alright, so with full confidence, I'm like, I got 8 4s. And my buddy goes, bullshit. And instantly I felt betrayed. I'm like, why are you doing this to me, man? What are you talking about? You think I'm a liar? You think I would just lie to you guys? This is the moment that they knew, because there's no way. And I started talking more, so it was just obvious. So yeah, he called it out, and then the penalty for getting caught in the BS was you had to take 2 shots. So I got caught, took two more shots, and I don't remember the rest of the game. I just don't. I do remember there was music. I do remember dancing. I was getting down. I don't know how I started dancing. I don't know why I started dancing, but all I know is I got up and I started dancing. And I vaguely remember them telling me to stop being so loud, but I wasn't trying to hear that mess. And then while I was dancing, I was like, hey, yeah. And I don't know why, but my homeboy, he was standing in front of me, and I'm dancing and stuff like that. I'm all off balance because, you know, I'm a little faded, little gone, little tip, top, twip, slurp, slip, elephant, that stuff. All right, I'm all in, I'm gone. So, I'm dancing, I'm a little off balance and stuff like that. And I kind of, you know, lean back a little bit because, you know, I'm cool with it. I'm leaning back. And I almost fall. So, your natural, you know, reaction to falling is to right yourself. Am I right? I think I'm right. So, I stuck my foot out. Boom, trying to catch myself, you know, counterbalance, because, you know, you gotta use what the Lord gave you. If you don't gotta lay it to counterbalance yourself, I'm sorry, this is not for you right now. Alright, so I kicked my leg out, boom, caught my boy right there. Didn't mean to. He was right there. I don't know why he was that close to me while I was dancing. It's kind of weird now that I think back. Alright, so I caught him. Now, granted, I did catch myself, but in doing so, I caught him. He hits the ground instantly. So I'm like, bruh, bro, you good, bro? Bro, I'm so sorry, bro. I said bro a lot. I still do. But I was like, bro, are you okay? And then I don't know why I thought this was appropriate. It's like probably 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm screaming almost at the top of my lungs. One of you guys has to rub his nuts. You have to rub his nuts. Oh, you have to help him. And they're like, Daryl, shut up. Be quiet. I'm like, no, someone's got to rub his nuts. That was the most important thing in the world at this moment. Somebody had to rub this man's nuts because I wasn't going to do it. He was about to be there in the fetal position for hours. I wasn't going to touch him. But there was 3 women right there. They could have easily helped this man out. It wouldn't have been weird. It wouldn't have, you know, they didn't have to marry him or date him. Just had help the guy. I mean, he's hurting. Selfish. I mean, if it was a guy and a girl was hurting, we'd rub anywhere you told us to. So that's, guys, we're considerate. You women need to think about that. But so after that, I don't remember what happened. But I do remember waking up in the morning and not having pants. That was weird. No one ever explained to me when I lost my pants. Oh, it's not even just that. I was in the hallway. I was in the hallway with no pants on. And it was really awkward because at like, I want to say it was like 5 o'clock in the morning or 6 maybe, because I could just barely see sun shining. One of the girl's boyfriends walks in, you know, to go to, you know, his girl's room or whatever, because these girls was roommates apparently. And he kind of just looks down at me. I mean, it's a hallway, so it's kind of narrow, so he kind of had to. So I'm just laying there with no pants, gone in the hallway. You know, that kind of begs a little question. He looked down at me, and I look, and he's like, "You good, bro?" And I'm like, "Nah." And then I passed back out, and I guess he was just like, "Cool." And then he just kept going. But yeah, if someone could, I don't know what happened to my pants. I mean, I found them later, but it's a lot to take off pants, you know? It's just, I couldn't have done it.
You're a liar.
So, yeah. But, on another note, said I was gonna rock the Valor hat, and I'm rocking the Valor hat. Just so y'all ain't got no questions about what team I'm repping. Valor for life. Valor, if my boy Alex watching. He knows what's up. We fancy. But, hope you guys like that story time. Stories get progressively worse. In a funny way, though. They, there's some raunchy in there. I just wanted to, you know, like dip your toe in it a little bit. Just a little bit. Just so you could, you know, kind of get a taste of what it's like in the life of the Mad King Daryl. So, you know, that's just how we may be doing up in there. Oh, I had a thought I was gonna say it, but I don't think I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say that for another day. And I've been watching some of these videos out here, and I'm seeing that everybody got, you know, them diss tracks and stuff like that, and I'm like, I'm kind of feeling that because your boy, he be tiptoeing in the diss track game. I ain't gonna say I'm a rapper or the best out there, cause you know everybody gotta be a rapper. But I do like the lemony snickets I was gonna say some cool stuff, but I'm not cool. I'm not a very good freestyler. I try. Every once in a while I'll put like a bar or two together and it's dope, and I like write it down. I'm like, that's fire right there. Now if only I could put like a whole song around that. It never works out. But one day I'm gonna make it to the top. I know I'm at least better than Lil Yachty.
I just put in work, she call me Mr. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Fourth Quarter, Mr. Make It Happen, Mr. Clean, what's the addy? Mr. I keep your bitch happy, Mr. Cool, damn the Mr. Cool, damn the Ice Cube, Mr. Cow.